Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, or hi if you are new. Today we're going to be doing another rebind spread in my Happy Planner, and I'm going to be using a kit from Klizabeth Plans. And she doesn't have her shop open anymore, unfortunately. She was going to be bringing printables out, but I'm not sure if she has or not. So I'll leave her link down below just in case. And then I also had a sheet from the Little Thought store, which had the same clip art as the one on the Klizabeth Plans. So I thought I would just bring this in as like an extra add-on sheet. See, they're kind of similar, same clip art is being used, so I thought I'd use it. And of course I'm going to be using a bunch of foiled stickers and my new stamp date covers that I released on Saturday, and then a bunch of other random stickers. So let's get on and do the bottom washi. There wasn't any writing on my page this time, so I didn't have to white anything out. So I'm just going to stick this washi along the bottom. Originally I thought this was one giant strip of washi, but it turned out it was two separate pieces, which is perfect for me. So yeah, I didn't even need to cut this down. Amazing. Deep in my poppet stash, my personal poppet stash that I have, I found some old, they're transparent poppet headers, and I still don't know if I'm going to bring these to the shop or not, but I was just going to try them out because I do like to use my stickers before I release them in my shop. So yeah, that's what these are. So if you're wondering, well, I haven't seen them before on your shop, that's why. They are on transparent paper, so they are clear, and I'm just layering them down the middle of the washi at the bottom, which I thought kind of looked cute. Let me know if you would be interested to see these in my shop, and maybe I will see about releasing them. So yeah, I'm going to be using my new stamp date covers, and of course I'm going to be layering some stickers behind it. I decided to do kind of a mix this time of floral stickers from one of the Mambi sticker books, and then also a mix of the deco stickers that comes with the actual kit. So I was just trying to decide what days we're going to have florals and what days we're going to have deco on. And I also have brought in these sparkly page flags. They were from Diamond Print Designs. They've actually got kind of silver stars on, and they are clear page flags, but I ended up kind of cutting them down and just having the stars, so then I could lay them in and between the header and the floral stickers. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm just kind of slicing it up, and then I will transfer it over onto my planner. And then for the next day we're going to be doing some deco that came with the kit. And I'm just slicing it down in half, really, just so I can tuck it behind. I feel like if I don't slice some of the stickers down, then the header can become quite bulky, or any sticker that you're trying to layer. If you've got lots of stickers behind it, it becomes really bulky. So I find it easier to slice it down as much as possible, and then just have it kind of half layered behind it. I hope that makes sense. It's just so it doesn't bulk up my planner, basically, is what I'm trying to say. And then I did cut out most of this because it's just me doing the same thing each time for every day of the week. But once it's finished, I think it kind of looks really cute, and I'm glad that I done it this way. And I really like my stamp headers with the kit. I think it goes really well. Now I'm just pulling in some more of those transparent poppet headers just to match the ones that I've put down on the bottom washi. Originally I had pulled in some silver foiled, like they're really thin lines, but they're headers. But I thought that might be just a little bit overboard with the amount of foil that I've already got behind my date covers, which is why I went with my poppet headers. Anyway, now we're going to move on and put down my full boxes first. I don't know why I've done this, I don't normally do it, but here we are, we're putting down all of the full boxes. I guess just so then I had all of my bases done, and then I could just fill out all of my plans without worrying that I'm not leaving enough room for a full box. And sometimes I even plan a whole day and then I'm like, oh, I didn't even put full box down, whoops-a-daisy. So this way I know that they're all down. I am taking some full boxes from the Klizabeth Plans kit and the Little Thought store kit. It's kind of handy because most shops use the same clip art. Obviously they just put them in different ways or create different full boxes, but because they are the same clip art, you can kind of mix and match them, which is always really handy. I have thought about using clip art before, because for me personally, with all of my kits, I never use any clip art. I kind of just draw and design everything myself, and I think that's why sometimes it takes me so long to create a kit. It takes me like an entire week just to do one kit. So I have thought about doing clip art before, but then I don't know. I kind of just want my own designs to be my own designs. I don't want to use anybody else's artwork or clip art. So I probably won't use clip art. It's just on the days that I'm really struggling to get something done, I'm like, I'm just going to buy a clip art bundle, just do it. The date dots that I put down were from Philo Fabulous. They are hollow foil instead of silver foil, but I don't mind the hollow and silver foil mixed together. They're both really pretty, so I went through them both. And then up at the top here I've put a little silver box, which was from, I think it's from Planning with Kay, and then the little shoe deco sticker was from the Klizabeth Plans kit. I pulled in a floral sticker from the Mambi sticker book, and then also a sparkly page flag again, which I just chopped up. And then I decided to use one of my stamp monthly headers, and January was a little bit too long and it would have covered up too much of the other deco stickers that I put down, so I went with the shorter one. And then I've put a poppet header down, and I'm putting a full box down, and before I stick it all the way down I'm just going to be layering some stickers behind it. Did I say Planning with K for the silver box? I meant Paper K. Planning with K is a shop, but she's a bullet journal shop. I meant Planner K. Paper K. Oh my god, Laura. I need to go and have a cup of coffee and then come back and finish this voiceover. But here I am just taking another floral sticker from the Mambi sticker book, as well as some more of those sparkly page flags that I'm just layering behind. And then I will just snip off the other bits that I don't want. So I need to get some kind of clear stars or clear little accent stickers that aren't on page flags, because if you've got a lot of leftover transparent paper, it's just really shiny with no foil or glitzy, it's just blank. So I want to get some little accent foil stickers. I do change all of this in a minute, but originally I was just putting this down for my next week header, and I just made that from a half box, a page flag, and then this next week header, which was from the Ginger Cat Co. But then I do change my mind and I change it because I didn't like the way it looked. And then I'm going to be putting down a weekly checkbox, which was from the Little Thought Store sheet, a piece of deco from Klizabeth Plans, and then I think I was just looking for a header just to put under the bottom there, and I went for a scalloped glitter header. And then underneath at the bottom, I think this is actually where I go up and I change my next week section, so I just ripped that one off. And then I used some of the leftover washi that I snipped down from below, and then just put a piece of deco because it wasn't quite long enough, so I just wanted to extend it. And then I used a piece of washi with a next week header again. I think I used the same one actually because I didn't want to waste it, because I don't have many left and I kind of need to put in another order from the Ginger Cat Co because I really like her stickers and I like her foil as well. So definitely need to be doing that. So I didn't want to waste it, so I peeled it off and restuck it down here. And then I just reused the half box because I didn't really have anything else to put down in my sidebar, so I've just popped that down at the bottom, and then I put a scalloped label underneath that to finish it off. And then we can go in day by day. So starting off on Monday the 17th, it's when my partner left to go to Belgium, and we had to get up super early. He had to leave here at 5 in the morning. So I've put one of my early morning poppets down. That was quite literally A, my hair, and B, my face. It was so early in the morning. And you know when you're trying to be all upbeat and positive and just look like you're in control because you can feel that someone else is nervous? That was me, but barely opening my eyes. It was quite funny. I looked like a weirdo. Anyway, I put down an appointment label, and on top of that I've put a Poppet Cars sticker because I have to go and drop my boys off at their bus, or to catch their bus at 7. And then I just marked down that I had my little tea mishap in the car when I spilt it, so for that I used an appointment label, not an appointment label, sorry, a quarter box with one of my poppets looking like my face did when I spilt my tea. It still makes me laugh when I think about it. Moving down, I put down a half box to mark that I was doing orders because I wasn't in work this day, and then these amazing corner stickers from Josephine Bow just made the box look even more, they're just amazing, so you need to go and check out her shop. I don't even have the word, I don't know what I'm saying. On the half box here, I'm just writing down orders, and then the silhouette cutting machine is from Autumn Crafting. And then heading over to Tuesday, I've used a piece of washi with a foiled planner sticker from the Ginger Cat Co, as I wanted to update my Stalogy, as I've been doing daily journaling, which is really new to me, but I've been really enjoying it. But I did miss on the Monday, so I had to make sure I updated it on the Tuesday, because I know once I start falling behind, it's like a real slippery slope and I will just keep missing days. So I do definitely want to do my best to keep up with it. I put down a sparkly page flag and a poppet holding a bunch of stickers as I was doing orders and envelopes before I had to head off to work. And to mark for work, I decided to use a half box, again, that I've just flipped up onto its side. I do that a lot in my planner. Sometimes I do use them the usual way, but a lot of the times I like to flip it up just to make it look a little bit more interesting. And I decided just to layer some of this washi behind it, so I just ripped it and kind of layered it how I wanted to. And then I'm going to be using a foiled script sticker. I've been kind of recently using them lately. I'm not sure if this is something I'm going to get into a lot, but for now I definitely like using the foiled scripts, and they're from Fluff Mallow Co. I'm sure I've just butchered her name. Fluff Mallow Co. I'm going to leave her link in the description because I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Anyway, heading over to Wednesday. For Wednesday, I was at work again, so I just used some more of that washi that I just ripped to put behind my half box. And then again, I'm using one of those foiled script stickers from the shop that I cannot say the name of for some reason. I had to go and grab some shopping after work, so I just put down a don't forget. I did label it food, and I also used a food time poppet with the little shopping basket. And then I just wrote down what I got, which was milk, bread and sugar. I actually stuck to my shopping list because normally I have like a really short shopping list like this and I come out with at least £70 worth of stuff, which is normally snacks because I'm a big snacker. Underneath it, I just wanted to mark that I did do some designing once I got home from work. So I've put on an appointment label, and I've used one of these computer stickers from the lipstick planner, and I used a blue one that went with the kit, and I just wrote down design. And then I did have a really late night on Wednesday because I wanted to finish the first 2 pages of the Stalogy kit that's coming out on Saturday. So I've put down one of my late night poppets. And also, while I was doing that, I decided to sort out my planners. So I got all of my planners out, went through them all of my old planners, sorry, I should say, not this year's planners, last year's planners, and just kind of sorted them out and then put them away because they were just taking up way too much space that I seriously need. So they've gone to a better place. I have kept them, don't panic. They haven't gone up to planner heaven or anything. For Thursday, I put down a half box with a glitter scalloped label underneath, and then I'm just going to put down one of my post and deliver poppets as I did go and post orders on this day. There was a little icon with a box, so I thought I would use that as well because I don't often use these icons that come with the kit, so I just thought I would grab one. I've got so many of these in my leftover kits, the leftover sheets from kits that I've used because I just tend to not use them, especially the kind of round circle icons. I've got so many pages of those, so I really need to start using them more in my spreads, or I could even use them in my pocket planner because they are small enough, so maybe I will do that, try to incorporate them. And then down here I wanted to mark that I was going to be doing a coffee run before I went off to work, so I've used an appointment label for that. I'm just flicking through and I grabbed one of my Costa poppets because I did stop at Costa. And then on the half box I'm just putting one of the peekaboo poppets down and putting another one of those script stickers down to mark that I'm going to work. And I worked 1 till 7, I think it was, on Thursday. To be honest, last week is such a blur because I feel like all I done was work. Either I was at work, or I was working on Etsy, or I was designing. So last week is just a blur, and obviously this week is a blur because this week's pretty much the same. And then for Friday, I wanted to finish the date covers that were coming out on the Saturday, so I got up extra early to make sure I could finish those on time. And then while I was up, I checked all of my emails and got up to date with that kind of thing before I went off to work. So for that, I've used a quarter box, and I'm going to use one of my laptop poppets and then just write down emails. I used a half box that I flipped onto its side, and another one of these amazing corner stickers from Josephine Bow to mark that I was going to work. And before I went to work, I definitely needed coffee because I was literally on my last legs on Friday. So I'm going to be using one of the Poppet Starbs to go, even though I don't have a Starbucks on the way to work or a Starbucks that's near me. So I'm just pretending, because I really love the Starbucks lattes, and every time I go past one, I'll buy one. Unfortunately, I don't have one on my way, so we were just pretending that the latte that I bought from the garage, which tasted like crap, was a Starbucks one, and I was really enjoying it. So I've put that down on an appointment label. And then heading over to the weekend, I decided to put my weekend banner down. I really have been enjoying using weekend banners lately. I didn't use one last week, but I did the week before. So every time that I do have a larger weekend script like this one, I'm going to be using it. I'm not really keen on the thinner ones, but these larger ones I like because I can layer stickers behind them. I'm now putting down a half box with another one of those Diamond Print Designs page flags that I've been cutting up, but I did put this one down whole. And then I've put one of the Poppet Feelings down with the love hearts, as I had my new release, and that was all of the date covers, so I've just put that down. And then I did go off to work on Saturday, so I've put another appointment label down and a work script, and I only had to work 1 till 6. Moving down, I did do some printing and cutting when I got home, so I've used another one of these Autumn Crafting cutting machines, and I did layer a page flag behind it. And then for Saturday night, because I was obviously working and doing printing and cutting, we decided just to get takeaway for dinner, which I was absolutely fine with, because that meant I didn't have to really stop what I was doing, I could just carry on. So I've used one of the Poppet takeaways with the pizza and just write down takeaway. And then for Sunday I was just really tired, so I've used one of my sleepy poppets, and they're kind of drooling on the pillow. Pretty sure that's how I woke up, so I've just put that down and wrote so sleepy. And then my partner came home from his work trip, so I've used an appointment label to mark that, and one of the travel poppets with the suitcase. And then for Sunday, I did want to make sure I was doing some more designing for my new Stalogy kit that's coming out of the weekend. So I've put another one of the lipstick planner laptops down. Couldn't think what it's called. I just realised I didn't actually tell you what pen I was using. So I'm using the Pentel Energel, and it's the liquid ink in 0.7. I really like this pen. It doesn't smudge in my planner, and it also is really black. Moving on for the rest of Sunday, so I wanted to film some videos on Sunday. I've put Stalogy down, but I didn't actually film my Stalogy. I don't know why I've written Stalogy down there, probably because I was thinking, oh, I must update my Stalogy. So I've written that down, but I didn't actually film my Stalogy, and I also had some housework to do. And then that was it for last week's plans. I'll just zoom out so you guys can see what the finished spread looks like. It's really sparkly, which you know makes me super happy, so I'll give you a little wiggle. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I hope wherever you are having an amazing day today, and I will see you all on... I'm trying to think if I've got anything else coming out. No, I'll see you all on Monday with a new pocket plan with me. Bye everyone.